been a while. I'm so sorry that I haven't posted any videos lately, but this video is going to be all about everything that we received while we were on board our cruise on the Disney Dream for our fish extender gifts and pixie dust. So if you haven't watched our previous video, which was all about all the fish extender gifts that we were giving and what fish extenders are, go and watch that. It explains it a little bit better. But briefly, when you book a Disney cruise and you join your Facebook group, your admin on there will arrange a gift exchange, and you split into small groups. We had 5 families in our group, and you essentially exchange gifts with each other. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who gifted us some wonderful, thoughtful gifts. We really appreciated it, and it was so much fun. And we also got so much pixie dust off people. It was great coming back to the cabin and seeing all the little pixie dust and the gifts and things in our fish extender. We really appreciated every single thing that we got. But I just want to say, it's probably an error on our part, but I can't actually show you everything that we were gifted or pixie dusted, because the kids either opened them and used them or ate them. And yeah, they are no more. And also, what I would do next time, and I'm going to do a little tips bit at the end of this video, is when we get the gifts to photograph them, which I didn't do. So I only have gifts from 2 families that are more or less complete. The other 3 families' gifts are kind of dotted about, and also I was really bad and did not make a note of what was from who. So one thing I am going to ask you to do, if you are watching this video and you were in our Goofy gift exchange on the Disney Dream sailing that sailed out on August the 26th to France, and you gifted us anything, whether it was a fish extender gift or pixie dust, our room was 8628, the North family. First of all, thank you, and second of all, please comment below if I show something that you gifted and I said I don't know who this is from, or if I don't show anything, please tell us what you gifted us, and then I'd really love to thank everybody personally. So yeah, that's going to be one of my tips at the end. So I'm going to show you everything that I've got, and I'm going to try and credit as many people as possible for their wonderful gifts. So first of all, I'm going to just quickly show you again, it was in our other fish extender video, but this was our fish extender that we had hanging outside our room. The pockets were more or less big enough for all the gifts that we gave. We got multiple families gifting on the same day, and they just kind of hung them off the stateroom door, which is what we did as well. And we had one that was the North family. Again, John, Sam, Jane, because John's mum was on this cruise. I don't have any of the gifts that Jane was gifted, because obviously she has those. But she was very grateful for it all. I think she was deeply confused by the whole concept of fish extenders and things, because we organised the whole trip, but she was very grateful for everything that she received. She received some lovely gifts. And then Hayden and Estella. So yeah. And it survived getting there and back, and hopefully it will survive another cruise. So yeah. So first of all, I will show you the ones that are kind of as a whole, and then we'll kind of go through the bits and bobs. This first lot of gifts were off the Johnson family, who were in our Goofy fish extender group, and they were in room 86. That's our room, 862. I don't know what room they were in, but the Johnson family. Estella did have something else in here, but I'm not quite sure what. So again, if you know what, let us know. but they were nicely wrapped in these little bags and they had cute little tags on. So yeah, this was Estella's, and she got this really cute little Minnie Mouse with little paints and things. The reason these are intact is because we didn't want her doing this on the cruise. We wanted to wait until we got home. But yeah, that's really cute. She got that. And then also in here was this magic water book, which is going to be really, really handy for travelling and keeping in the car and things. So yeah, that was what Estella got off the Johnson family. Like I said, I'm almost sure there was something else. I'm not sure if this was one of the things. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what Estella had in that one. This was Hayden's. Hayden didn't open his. So again, it was really, really nicely wrapped. Little gift tag. These were the ones we kind of got towards the end of the trip, and we were just kind of like, there's stuff everywhere, so let's just not open these. And Hayden got another, like Estelle, but a Stitch one, because he put on his fish extender that Stitch was one of his favourite characters. A Pez dispenser, some Mickey socks, and I think this has been opened, but I'm not quite sure what was in it. It looks like, I think this might have been some magnets, some Wally magnets. I think he ended up putting them on the door, so they'll probably be with our door magnets, but there were some, yes there were some like Wally magnets, because Wally was one of the characters he put down, so they'll be with all our stateroom magnets. So yeah, that was the kids. I'm just trying to put them back together so I can give them to the kids when they get home. They've been pestering for these. Sorry about that. I had a phone call and I had to take. So I was just showing you what Hayden got from the Johnson family. So I'm just going to show you ours. So this one is John's, again in a really, really nice little bag. Mickey on. And I'll show you what was in John's. So, little bag of sweets. I am guessing now that this bag of sweets is from the Johnson family. So we must have all had a bag of sweets. So clearly the kids have annihilated theirs. So John's got that to look forward to later. John had Goofy as one of his characters. So he's got a Goofy keyring. Some nice Mickey socks. Oh, Hayden and John can have matching socks for our next Disney trip. A Goofy Pez dispenser, and this is so cute, a little Mickey ice cube silicone tray, but we could also like maybe melt chocolates and things into it, which could be cute, or John could have Mickey ice cubes in his Jack Daniels, which I think he would enjoy. So yeah, so thank you. And then this one was mine. So again, in a lovely bag with a tag on. Now I did open this and I put it all back. I remember opening it. So my characters that I put down was Nightmare Before Christmas and Maleficent. So I got this amazing Jack and Sally keyring. A Disney game with little Maleficent in it, which I love. I'm going to put this, I think, in our one of our travel bags. It'll be handy for like on the plane or train or car. I absolutely love this. This is going to be really handy for like at the airport. So it's a little like a crossbody bag, and it has all the Disney villains on. So it's got Maleficent on, but I absolutely love Disney villains, so so that'll be really, really handy for like popping passports and things in. And then there's another little zip at the front, so that is actually going to be really, really handy for like at the airport. It's just a crossbody bag, so really useful, so thank you. And then John got a Mickey and I got a Minnie, so we can have Mickey and Minnie ice cubes in our JDs, so thank you. So that was off the Johnson family. Really, really appreciate it. I think we all got some really lovely, thoughtful gifts, And you know, they obviously looked at what our favourite characters were, so thank you so much. So yeah, so moving on to the next family. So this was from, I want to say, another one was Gabby, but I can't remember the surname. But I actually bumped into her while she was dropping it all off and thanked her personally then. So Estella got this little Moana colouring set, which again is going to be really, really handy for Disney trips. So things like this that we got, I kind of put to one side, and I have like a little travel section. So this will be really, really good for like on the plane when we're going to Walt Disney World next year. So Estella got that. Now I think these were Hayden's, so it's obviously opposite. I think this card game was with this, or if it wasn't this card game, it was a Mickey wild one. I wasn't sure, so I apologise if I put it in the wrong one. But this Star Wars card game, and if you can see this water bottle with Mickey on, a little keyring attached, and it's full of Malteser sweets, so that's going to be really good for travelling. And it's not glass as well, it's plastic, so really handy. But yeah, I think it was this. If it wasn't this, there was also like a Mickey card game, so it was either this or the Mickey one that I think, like I said, the kids opened everything, and so I'm not quite sure, but yes, thank you. And then us adults, Jane got one as well. We got some little wine glasses with Mickey's on them, and Jane got one with a Minnie on, and we have some little chocolates in there, which are super cute, and they go really, really nicely with the ice cube trays that we got, so we can have our Jack Daniels in wine glasses with Mickey and Minnie ice cubes. So yeah, they were really, really cute, really nice, really thoughtful, some nice like little handcrafted gifts. So thank you very much. So moving on to some other gifts. Now again, I apologise if I have from the wrong people, but I know for definite that this tote bag was from the Page family, that was in room 12514. And again, it's really nice and big. It's a really good tote bag for travelling. So yeah, and for shopping. It make a good beach bag as well, because it's quite big. Now, again, I apologise if I have this wrong, but I think I could be totally wrong, that Estella got this cute t-shirt. I could be wrong, it could be from a different family, and I apologise, but somebody kindly got Estella this t-shirt. It is so cute, and look at the back. How adorable is that? So that is so cute, and that will be really, really handy for our Disney trips, or it'd actually be really cool for when she does her acro lessons with some little shorts. So yeah, I absolutely love that. I love all the different characters on the back. It's adorable. So yeah, it was here from Estella, and then either the Page family or somebody else. Again, I'm so sorry. I have learnt my lesson. I will not be doing this again. I will know who got us everything next time. But how cool is this? This was Hayden's. I'm going to see if I can show you. But anyway, this towel, this beach towel, and personalised as well. How lovely is that? And it's I think it's a Shop Disney one as well. So really love that. Such a good towel. It'll be a really good towel, maybe to take. I know like Disney tend to provide towels as well, but it'd be a really nice towel just to take on holiday with us. Also, Hayden goes on a lot of camps with scouts. So this will be really handy because it's got his name on it as well, which means if it goes wandering, it has his name on. So this could actually be a really, really good towel for him to take on camps. So yes, thank you. I think I could be totally wrong, and if I am and you're watching this, I'm really, really sorry. But we got so much wonderful stuff. It was just so difficult to keep track of it because the kids were so excited when everything came, and also Hayden and John got gifted some socks, Disney socks and Marvel socks and Star Wars socks, and never lost. So some Spider-Man and some Star Wars, some Darth Vader ones, so they can be put away for our Disney trips. Another gift that Estella got off somebody, again, I think it was a fish extender gift. So again, I'm sorry, was this little Minnie Mouse bag. Should put little bits in, and it's sensory as well, so it's got little pops on it. This will be really, really handy while we're going through the airport. I was actually watching a vlog the other day where a mum had bought one of these each for the daughters and put a few little toys in just for while they were going through the airport. Genius idea because it's sensory as well. So she absolutely loved this when she was wearing it around the ship. So that was something that Estella got. Another gift that I got, again, I'm really sorry, I can't remember who it was from, but I absolutely love it, are these Maleficent pins. I don't have these pins either, so, but I absolutely love them. So thank you so much. Please let me know if you gifted us these things or if I've got it wrong. So another thing that we got with one of the gifts was this little ice cream tub. Again, I'm not sure if it was in with somebody else's gift, but it was actually really, really handy. Estella actually really enjoyed having the ice cream, the free, included ice cream up on deck. And that'll probably be something that I do put away, maybe to take on future cruises, because it was less messy than having an ice cream cone. So some other bits that were within our fish extender gifts was, so I got this little tiara, and a tiara is never lost in our house, so she got that. Like I said, wand, again, you can't go wrong with a wand with Estella, so she really, really loved that. And another Mickey keyring, again, that might have been in one of our fish extender gifts, but it all got separated. Everything kind of, we got multiple gifts at the same time, so everything kind of got pulled out, and people got very, very overexcited about these gifts, but rightly so, because they're amazing. And also I think some of these were from within fish extender gifts, but Estella got quite a few bracelets and necklaces and stuff, which she loved. So yeah, and we got some little, I think some of these were pixie dusted as well, but yeah, so I've tried to keep them all, these bits together, and these will go in a little jewellery box upstairs. Something else that we got, I'm almost sure these were in fish extender gifts, but again, I'm really sorry, I can't remember. These are definitely little handmade gifts. So it's like a little cushion. I couldn't decide whether it smelled or not. I'm not quite sure what to do with these. I suppose you could put some like essential oils on and hang them in your wardrobe. Maybe that's what they're for. I'm not entirely sure, but they are really, really cute. I might actually hang them on the hangers with Estella's princess dresses, because there is an Aurora one and a Cinderella one. So I might actually put some little perfume on them and hang them with her princess dresses. But that was really nice, and so much love and care has gone into them, so it's very much appreciated. I got a face mask, I think, within one of my gifts, so thank you. I'm going to put this with my travel stuff. I always try and take a face mask or something with me for for those long park days. So I'm going to pop that in with my travel things. And I'm going to show you this as a haul, because this is definitely coming on our next trip. But we got gifted, ignore the things in it for now, this basket, and it folds down and it has Mickeys on it, and it was one of the first fish extender gifts that we got, and it was a lifesaver because it sat on the worktop in our cabin, and all the small bits of pixie dust and sweets and things that came in went in there, which was great. And it meant whenever the kids wanted sweets or anything, they just went to this basket. I'm definitely going to be taking this basket with us on our next trip. What I use it for, I don't know. I might use it for the same thing, for like sweets, treats, so the kids just have somewhere to go. It's also handy for putting lanyards in. Maybe it could be handy for putting magic bands in. But yeah, so that was very, very much appreciated. We all got gifted these. I don't know if I can show you, but yeah, they light up and flash. Estella, nobody got these. Estella got all these. She absolutely loves them. But there we go. Woo! But these are so good. The plan was we were going to, I think we got them before Pirate. We were going to take them up for Pirate Night. I'll stop playing with them. We got them for Pirate Night, and they would have been really good for the fireworks. But if you listen to the vlogs, Estella very rarely made it past 8 o'clock on this cruise, so she didn't get to use them and wave them about for Pirate Night or the fireworks. So yeah, so I am going to maybe take 2 and save you the 2 to Walt Disney World for us, because I think they'll be really good for the fireworks. We'll go and see Happily Ever After and the new Epcot fireworks at Luminous. And just generally around the parks. She does have a bubble one from our Disneyland Paris trip that we're taking that lights up and everything, but I think these are a bit more compact. They'll fit in our lounge fly bags under the pram, so these will be really, really good. And they're really sensory as well. Like, you could just, yeah, I'm going to turn them off and put them down now before I waste all the batteries. But yeah, these were really, really good, and they've got so she don't fit around my wrist, but it would fit around Estella's wrist, or we can use some of the key rings that we've got and clip them to, and then clip them to the stroller or a clothes or a lanyard or whatever. But yeah, so really, really good idea. We also got this now, this little noughts and crosses game, which the kids took down to dinner one night, and it was really, really good. It's really thin and it's really light as well. I think I'm going to try and find, I might use one of those white bags to put it in, and maybe have a little bag for like meal times and things that we can keep in our park bag. Maybe not so much on the plane, because I'm a bit worried like if these get lost on the plane, but for travelling. And I might see if I can buy some little magnets, so I can put one there and one there so we don't lose them. But really, really good for travelling. Kids, keep them occupied. So thank you for that. Right, so I think I'm moving on to like the pixie dust. As I said, most of the pixie dust that we got were sweets and things, so they kind of went. If the sweets had stickers on, I tried to post them on Instagram and tag people in or say thank you, but some of them just didn't even last that long. So this is right, so I think this came from sweets. These were from Sophia, so I'm guessing that these were from Stefan and Sophia, who we are friends with on Instagram. They were on our cruise, but sadly we never got to meet them. We were just so busy, and with Estella having an early night. I think this has definitely been opened, so I think the sweets out of this one have vanished. So yeah, so Pixie Dust from Sophia, room 7564. So Stefan, if this is you, and Sophia, thank you so much. But they were gifted, and there's a little Avengers pen and a Kinder Bueno and some slime, and in this one there's some rubber and some stickers and a pencil. So some really, really cool. Oh, and if you look at the bottom, a little friendship bracelet. How cute is that? So thank you so much, Sophia. Really, really appreciate those. And then these were something that got left. And I think these may well be from the same family. But there's a little note inside, so I'll open it. But there's sweet and some little figures. So there was a Cinderella and a Belle in that one, and a Belle and a Cinderella in that one. And this one has a Kristoff and a cake, but they've got some Mawam blocks. So I'm thinking these are all from the same family. And there's a little note inside that says, oh, that is so cute. It says, I'll read it to you and then I'll show you. It says, Abuela, some magic will do it. How adorable is that? So it's the candle from Encanto. That is so cute. Just want to say, all these little notes and things that we've got, I'm going to keep them all. And when we, I'm going to do a scrapbook, I'm going to put them all in. So these aren't going to get thrown away. I'm going to keep them. And then this one has a little bit of sunshine. Is there Pepe? Or Pepper? There we go. I think that's another Encanto reference. These are adorable. Someone has clearly put so much thought into them. So thank you so much. I don't think these had a name or a room number on. So if you gifted us these, please, please, please comment below or post on Instagram and let us know, because I would really, really love to say thank you. We got some tattoos. Estella loved the tattoos. We got quite a lot of temporary tattoos, and Estella absolutely loved them. They've all gone. But I managed to salvage this, and they say they're from 8604. So room 8604. Thank you. And then again, I think these came from, I haven't opened them, so I'm going to let the kids open them when we come back. So it says Pixie Dusted from Alice and Lucy, cabin 9028. So Alice and Lucy, thank you so much. I will get Estella to open these at some point, and I'll maybe post on Instagram what's inside them, and if you see it, let us know, and then we can say thank you to you. And then there was another one on here. There's another one, and it says a little bit of pixie dust for you. Love from the Simpkin family, room 8598. So thank you. I think we saw your door. I think we must have walked past your door quite a lot. So again, I will see if I can find you on Instagram, because that's quite a unique name. So I'll see if I can find you and see if I can tag you on Instagram. And I think that is everything for the gifts. And I just want to show you any tags or anything like that that came off. I did keep them all. I kept every single one of them, so that I could put them in our memory box or scrapbook. The Page family, who we did a gift exchange with, had all these cute little wooden love hearts. So I've kept all those. And we got another little bracelet, and it says you have been pixie dusted by the Griffin family, cabin 10584. So the Griffin family, thank you so much. Again, I'm really sorry, I can't remember. It could be these, I'm not entirely sure. But whatever you gifted us, please let us know, and thank you so much. The reason I haven't got everything is because everybody loved everything so much. So if it's not here, it's because it's been used or it's been consumed. That is why. And then I have another tag here that says you have been pixie dusted by cabin 86 114. But again, there's no family name on it, so if you recognise this tag, thank you so much. But yeah, so I tried to keep everything. Obviously some sweet wrappers had stickers on, so they did, obviously the wrappers went in the bin. I need to be a bit more organised with the fish extenders. Just show you this basket now, it's empty, so how cute is that? And then watch me break it while I try and fold it down. No, so yeah, we just click it out. There we go. How cool is that for travel? It would be actually really good for like on the plane. You could pop this in the kids' backpack, and then you know how Stella always has lots of bits of toys and crayons and things like that, and we could keep everything in the basket. Then when it's mealtime, we could put everything in the basket. So I will find a use for this. This is definitely going to be very useful. So that is everything I have. Some things off the top of my head that I don't have here that I know we did get. There was a pair of just plain Mickey ears. Estelle has those upstairs. She's playing with them, so whoever gifted those, thank you so much. And she also got a little like sleepy mini plushie that's upstairs with all her Disney plushies, and she played with that loads while we were on the cruise, and it was super soft. So whoever got her that, thank you so much. Like I said, I haven't, there's probably loads that I'm missing, but as you can see, we got so much. We were so incredibly lucky. And there was definitely more than this, definitely. When we were leaving and taking all our fish extender gifts out, all our fish extender gifts and Pixie Dust took up a full medium-sized suitcase. So you know the medium-sized American Tourister suitcases? We filled one of them with our fish extender and all our gifts, and coming back, literally half that suitcase was just full of wonderful gifts from all of you. And like I said, we ate quite a lot of the sweets and things while we were on board. They were really handy to have in the stateroom. So thank you so much. And please, if I've mentioned any of the gifts or Pixie Dust that you gave us, please comment below. Please tell us what you gifted us. I'd really love to say thank you, or tag us in a post on Instagram. Our Instagram and everything will be linked below. But thank you so much. We absolutely loved doing the fish extenders and the Pixie Dust, and the kids love going out and giving Pixie Dust. We gave out all our Pixie Dust. So as well, if you receive some Pixie Dust from 8628, please tag us, because we gave out some magnets that we'd made. We gave out some origami cruise ships. We gave out pens and Mickey straws and stickers and little compasses. So please, if you are watching this and you received anything that had room 8628, the North family on, please tag us in it. We'd love to know if you've used the gifts that we've given, where you found the things that we'd hidden. Yeah, it was just such a wonderful experience doing this. So thank you. So now I've shown you everything, well not everything, but most of the things that we were gifted. I just wanted to kind of give some advice and tips and things that we maybe would do differently next time with regards to fish extenders. So as I said previously, what I would definitely recommend you doing next time is, when you get your Pixie Dust in, when you get your fish extender gifts in, hold off the family, hold them back, do not let them open anything, and lie it all out and take a photograph of what you've got from each family, and make sure on the photo you can see what family it is from and what their stateroom was, and any social media that they might have put on there, so that when you get back you can get on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube and go and find them and say thank you. Because I really wish in hindsight I had done that. It would have been so nice, because I could have put pictures up here and said look how nice it was packaged, but I can't do that because I didn't. So future Sam on cruises is going to do that, so that I can thank every single person that gave us wonderful gifts. So that would be my biggest tip to do when you're doing the fish extenders. My next tip would be, when you are signing up to your fish extender group, and you were putting all your information in. So I don't know if they're all the same, but ours was based how many adults, how many children, names of adults, names of children, ages of children, gender, any allergies, and then there was a big bit at the end which was favourite characters. Definitely fill that in. Try not to put just one character, try and put multiple characters. If your child is very specific, I only like Stitch, maybe put some other things that they're interested in that might be non-Disney. So say for example, if it was Hayden, I could have put he's really interested in space and NASA and things like that, because the fish extender gifts don't have to just be Disney based. But I feel like coming from like trying to buy people gifts, the more information on there the better, because it's not always easy finding things. You think, oh, there's going to be Disney everywhere. You guarantee if you're looking something for Stitch, you can't find it. But then as soon as you've found it, there'll be Stitch everywhere. So definitely try and give more than one option. I would say one thing we did find a little bit, not difficult, but a few families in our group had put the Fab Five, which was great because we could refer to Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto, and all those things. But if you also put like just Disney princesses, and the family has maybe some males in there, that can make it a bit difficult. We did kind of get around it, and we tried to make sure that the men who were in our fish extender group hopefully got some really nice gifts. So I hope you like them. But yeah, so I would say try and be as informative as possible when you are writing down what your likes are, and if there is anything that you really, really do not like. So if you've got children with autism or additional needs or things like that, and you're kind of like, if my child gets something with the Avengers on, for example, they are going to hit the roof, I'd also put that on. And maybe also like speak to your group. I put a post on our Facebook group and basically said, you know, our son has autism, do your children have any special needs or things that they do or don't like? I don't want to be buying, for example, we bought mini ears. I don't want to be buying your little girl mini ears if she's not going to wear them because she's got sensory issues and doesn't like things on her head. I'd rather get her something that, so that's always worth noting. Do bear in mind, just because you don't have any neurodiversities or something in your family, other families would. Or just children in general, like, they're honest. So if you give them something that they don't like, they're gonna say. So I feel like it's better, I would rather try and gift something that somebody would like or appreciate or use. So yeah, we really, really enjoyed the gifts that were characters and things that we liked. I tried to do that with my fish extender gift. So I would say when you are picking fish extender gifts for people, try and get like something, even if it's just the tag, like just to show that you've taken, you've looked at that, you know, that family's group. I think that's really, really nice. We really liked all the like the personal touches and things like that. Not to say we didn't appreciate everything else, we did, but we just really liked the little personal touches where you could see that they'd looked and seen what characters you liked and things. So yes, we really, really did like that. Another thing that I would say, please bear in mind how you and maybe the people you are gifting are travelling. We have said we were sailing from Southampton, so we came in the car. So if we needed to take an extra suitcase with all the gifts we were giving in, that was fine. But if you are sailing, say for example from Florida, and you have flights and things like that, do bear in mind that you are going to have to get those gifts to the ship and any gifts that you bring home from the ship. So I feel like you need to really, really think about it. We did say that next time, if we did the gifts, we would maybe try and think of something that was smaller, so spend more of our budget that we wanted to spend on something smaller, and just one or two items, just to save money in our cases, save space in our cases, and also help the people who we are gifting to, because as you can see, we got a lot of stuff and it was completely fine coming back from Southampton. But if you would have had to get on a plane, I don't know what we would have done. We may have had to have pixie dusted some things out, but then if you're pixie dusting things out, then people are struggling. So yeah, for example, the lovely wine glasses that we got, we probably wouldn't have been able to bring back from Florida. So as much as these gifts were really, really good for the particular cruise we did, if you are watching this for ideas for a cruise that you're doing and you're having to fly, do bear that in mind. We also said that we really, really loved doing this. But us as adults, we have a lot of stuff anyway. We've kind of come home and be like, where are we going to put it all? And of course we want to use it all, and most of it will be used for our Disney trips and things like that. But we said next time we might not necessarily do a family one, and we just concentrate on the kids, because the kids, not that we didn't, we did really, really enjoy doing it, but we said next time that we probably would just do the children's fish extender group and just concentrate on the kids, because to be honest with you, that's the bit I enjoyed the most. It was really, really lovely receiving all the gifts, and we were really, really lucky to receive lots and lots of things that we absolutely loved and would use. But yeah, I think for us, the kids absolutely loved it. They loved getting all the gifts every single day. A lot of it was really, really helpful, like things that they could use while they were on the cruise ship, and snacks and sweets and things like that. So yeah, oh, I've just remembered, we got some, and there was a family who were from Ireland in our group, and we got some potato crisps, and I haven't had those in years since I last went to Ireland with my parents, and that was really nice. The kids really loved them. They were really handy for our excursion. Actually, we took those on our excursion, so yeah, thank you for that. So yeah, I'd probably say they're my top tips for fish extender groups. We got lots, so do record what you get, because otherwise you're going to be in a situation like me where we've got back and everything's kind of got mashed up. And I know it's difficult to say to the kids, don't open that, don't do that, you know, but at least if you have a photo of it, at least when you get back, and you can use that photo in your scrapbook as well, as to what, you know, what did we get for our gift, you know, fish extender gifts on such and such a trip, and you've got photos there, whereas I haven't. I have this video, but obviously everything's not there. So yeah, I've probably been rambling on for way too long. So thank you all so much for watching. Like I say, we have a video all about the fish extender gifts that we were giving, a little bit more information on what a fish extender gift exchange is. I show you all the pixie dust and everything that we got, and all the things that I linked in the description of that video as well. So if you're wanting to know about our fish extender, it's all on that video. We also have our Disney Dream playlist. All the vlogs are up now from our entire trip, so you can go back and watch that. We have a full playlist of it. We had such an amazing trip. You need to go and watch it. And one thing I have tried to do is I've tried to show you all the magic, but I've tried to keep it real as well. If you've watched the videos already, you'll have seen that Estella fell asleep early most nights, so she missed out on quite a bit. Yeah, so I've tried to keep it real as well. So if you are a family and you're travelling with children, Estella is 4 and Hayden is 13, so little kids and big kids, you're travelling with people in your group with autism, ADHD, sensory issues, neurodiversities. That's us as an entire family. So yeah, so I've tried to keep it real on the videos, but also like show you all the magical stuff as well. So yeah, please go and check out those videos. We had some amazing moments. We did some amazing things. Estella did Bippity Boppity Boutique, which was the first time that she'd done it on the cruise. I'm hoping to do some kind of like compare and contrast between the one that we did in Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World and the one that we did on the cruise, to see which one might fit best for your family. So hoping to try and do that. I'm not promising, but I'm hoping. and then we did Royal Court Tea as well, which was such a lovely experience, and I filmed quite a bit of that. So if you're wondering, like, if you want to do it on your next cruise and whether you think it might be worth the price tag, because it is pricey, I did record a lot of that, so you can see what we did there. We did a port excursion, so if you are doing the France cruise next year in 2024, you can see the excursion that we did when we were in France, in La Rochelle, so you can have a look at that. What else did we do? We did a Paolo brunch, so you can see, you know, what we did at Paolo brunch. I'll show you a bit around Kids Club, around the ship, all sorts, bit of a room tour. We stayed in a family veranda room, so you can have a look at what that looks like. Lots on there. Go and check them out. My next video that I'm hoping to do will be a haul. So it's going to be a haul of the things that we purchased on board. It's going to be a haul of the Castaway Club gifts that we got while we were on board, because we were silver Castaway Club members. And I'm also going to talk about the merch situation that was on board, and I'm going to do a bit of a review and a bit of a round off to kind of complete the vlog series and kind of let you know our favourite moments, our do's and don'ts. Would we do a UK cruise again? If we did, how would we do it differently? All those kinds of things. So just to kind of round it off, and hopefully that will be coming in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, if you stuck around this long, thank you. Should have maybe said at the beginning of the video, make a cup of tea. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel so you'll get notification of our next video. We have lots of amazing things coming up during October half term. We are going to Whitby. We're going pumpkin picking, and me and John are going to Alton Towers Scarefest. So I will be vlogging those, and they will be going up. And then obviously we have Christmas, so they'll be doing bits and bats of Christmas. And then we have our big Walt Disney World trip early on next year that I will be vlogging. So it is worth subscribing and hitting notifications if you have a Walt Disney World trip coming up and you're planning, because I will be vlogging it and I will be putting videos up, and it will be the first time I have vlogged in Walt Disney World, because I didn't on our last trip. So it will be amazing. It's for my 40th birthday that we're celebrating. Estella turns 5 the day before we fly, and also me and John celebrate our 20th anniversary of being together while we're out there. So it's a big trip of celebrations. It is a bucket list trip. We have loads and loads of amazing things planned. I can't wait to share them all with you. So yes, please like, subscribe, hit notifications, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.